Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I've got another one of the Masters of the Universe Origins figures, and it is another one of the deluxe figures. I sort of teased it in the last video. It is the Terraclaws Skeletor. Now this was released alongside Wave 7. And you've seen all the other figures unboxed, last one being the Flying Fist He-Man, which was the other deluxe figure for Wave 7. But we have, as I say, got Skeletor now to unbox and have a closer look at. So with Skeletor, you've got him in this metallic armour, and you've got these two Terraclaws and the Dragon Blaster of some sort of item. I think that fits onto his back. So we will get it out, have a closer look, and see how he looks out of the box. So we'll get into this Terraclaws Skeletor. So two heads for Skeletor. We've got these purple Terraclaws, which sort of fit on his hands. I think he'll be displaying him with them on it, definitely. These big purple claws. Then you've got the like I say, the dragon, which I think I can fit into one of his hands. So you've got that there. As always with Skeletor, you do have a extra Havoc staff, but I don't think we're going to be needing that for this this sort of incarnation of Skeletor. We'll get the actual Skeletor out of the packaging. So the spare hands and the old Havoc staff can stay in the box for now. As always, old Skeletor is well tacked in with these elastic bands that will get him out of the packaging quite simply, and then pop that away with the other items we're not using. So as I say, there is this spare head, a bit of a cackled head. I think we'll go for the cackled head, so we'll just pop this one off, pop that one on, and there you have it, the more maniacal head compared to the just the standard head that we've got there. So yeah, I definitely think the cackled head is the right one for this. So you do have this extra piece which does sort of fit onto his back. So you can pop that into there. That, I think you can hold it as a bit of a weapon. As I say, just holds onto his back as a sort of extra added piece. So we'll leave that on there. And then you do have, as I say, the extra hands. But this one, as with the Flying Fist He-Man, does have the sort of waist articulation, which gets the hands moving. So you can see that too. So we will pop these one hand. Pop these Terraclaws onto him for the display. See how we and just fit into his hands nicely, like so. And we'll get the second one on. They don't actually fit too snugly with on the figure, to be honest with you. I do think there's some chance of like sort of bending the actual fingers of the actual hands, but they have oh, that one hasn't gone on very well. So like I say, they don't seem to fit as well as you would hope. I'm not sure if they go on better if you remove the hands and the fingers. Maybe, possibly, they do pop off. And then I would think that these just sort of pop on. I'm not 100% sure. It just doesn't seem to fit as snugly as you would expect. it too. So I'm sure the hands probably do need to go back on. But what I'll do is we'll have a close look at Skeletor while we're trying to mess about with the Terror Claws and get them actually fitted. So he has got this purple arm on with obviously the Skeletor symbol in the middle. He's got these black trunks with the loincloth with a red belt and the usual purple boots. So nothing really remarkable about the Skeletor figure, but like I say, it does seem a bit difficult to actually fit the actual Terror Claws to the figure, which seems quite strange. As I say, it just doesn't seem to want to fit very well at all. So what I'll do is I'll play with it, get him on display, and then we'll have a look at him with the rest of the collection. So join me over there shortly, and hopefully I'll have all these Terror Claws fitted to the figure. So they have Terror Claw Skeletor added into the collection next to Flying Fist He-Man. I've got to say it has been one of the most difficult figures to display. The claws make it very heavy in the front, and the dragon at the back makes it heavy at the back. So it is very hard to balance it. It's also very, very hard to actually fit the claws to the figure. I do think I've actually got them on now, but they don't fit very, very well. So not my favourite of the Masters of the Universe figures so far by any stretch of the imagination, but obviously trying to fill out this line, you do need to pick them up. And he does look good in the collection once he is finally displayed properly. Having said that, I don't think I'll have much fun trying to move him when I have other figures that I need to display. But as we scroll out, you can see the collection starting to build. I've got a couple more of Wave 10 and Wave 8 to show you that are in the building at the moment. So we will be able to get them shown to you in coming weeks. But I'll leave you with this last look at Terror Claw's Skeletor before we go and close out this video. So there you have it, Terror Claw's Skeletor added into the collection. As I said in the second part of the video, not my favourite of the Masters of the Universe figures we've opened on the channel, just because it just seems difficult to set the figure up. The claws should be able to click on a lot easier than they do go on. And it should sort of balance a lot better than it does. I do know you can get stands, so I may look into trying to acquire a Mattel stand for the figure, just so it just balances a little bit better. But I do think I have got it balanced at the minute. It hasn't fallen over, so hopefully we may get away with it. But let me know what you think in the video. What do you think to that figure as part of the Origins line? We are progressing very well with the Origins line. I am gradually getting caught up now. I have made a few more purchases over the last few days, which has left me only needing one or two from the earlier waves now of the original sort of figures. I do have to track down a few of the deluxe and special editions still, but we will gradually take on that challenge as we move forward with the collection. But if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. I am bringing you these videos as regularly as possible. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.